So did you hear about the fire at the shoe factory? Let's just say many souls were lost because shoes have souls too.
Perfect.
So another day, broskies, another Air Max 2 review. And this one, I kind of feel like didn't need to happen, but I'm kind of glad it did. In today's episode, we are reviewing the Nike Air Max Plus, aka TN, Pure Platinum. Now we have reviewed a ton of different TNs on this channel, and I won't lie, I don't see us slowing down anytime soon. But amongst all the different colorways and all the different collabs and everything else, this one actually came out on sneakers day. Now I know a lot of people were disappointed. They thought we're going to get all these different restocks to all these legendary sneakers, but what else did you expect? I'm kind of in the middle about the day. I mean, I was meant to go to the actual London thing, but it just didn't really happen. And there were a couple sneakers that dropped that I actually did want. I wanted the Air Max 1 and that didn't happen. I wanted the red cements and that didn't happen as well, but at least I got these. Now I did say this sneaker didn't need to happen just because there is a similar colorway which is a lot better coming out very soon. They got two colorways. They've got the white and the black, and I think there's a blue one coming out, but it might just be for family and friends. But back to this sneaker. The Pure Platinum is a very nice one, and considering this sneaker is a sneakers day release, they didn't give us anything special with the box. It's a red standard Nike one, and I can't lie, I was a bit disappointed, but it is what it is. Now the product sticker does say though Nike Air Max Plus, and the official colorway is Pure Platinum Metallic Silver. So before we go any further, I just want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, Mystery Football. Now you may have heard of mystery boxes when it comes to sneakers and fashion, but have you heard it for a football shirt? I don't think so. So as soon as I found out about them, you know I had to hit them up. Now we're actually going to do a live unboxing because they sent me out something, and I'm hoping and I'm praying it's not a Spurs shirt. If it is a Spurs shirt, then I don't even know if this video is going to come out. But look at this box. Mystery Football, the branding is top tier. Now all the links to their website and socials will be down in the description box, so check it out. If you're a fan of football, you're definitely a fan of this, but I'm just a bit nervous in what shirt I'm gonna get. So let's get this bad boy open. Ooh, okay. Moment of truth. Ooh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can you read that? If you can't, it just says Team Lyon, country France, and Ligue 1 for the league that they play in. And it does say what would you get. Obviously post it up and you get 10% off with the code if you share a picture. So that's pretty cool. Now this kit, jeez Louise. Oh my day. This is beautiful. That honestly, that is one of the nicest kits that I have seen this season. Wowza. Now, I'm pretty sure it's this season's kit, but I will confirm it on the screen somewhere. It definitely must be, but this is amazing. Now, if you are worried, everything is genuine. As you can see, it's got all the tags and everything else. So don't be worried. Everything's genuine. It's just a fun way of buying a football shirt, you know? Now, the way this works is pretty simple. You select the mystery box that you want. You pick your size and your quantity. Then you add to cart. And then you place your order. But you can let them know by commenting on the checkout that you want to avoid certain teams. So for Arsenal fans, of course, you want to avoid the Spurs, and for United fans, you want to avoid Liverpool, and so on. And then that's it. They'll send you out a random exclusive football shirt from over 50 different global leagues. But yeah, big shout out to Mystery Football for sending this out and sponsoring today's video. Now the price, broskies, you might need to sit down for a minute. I'm just going to search it up because I don't know if it's, yep, it is. It is. It's £185. And the cold walls, they're around 200 quid. So you better get saving, broskies. Beans on toast and noodles. I think you'll get through it. Now I think these are sitting, and I will leave some purchase links down below just like I always do. But I think people are actually holding out for a Cold Walls collaboration. It doesn't really make sense how close they are in terms of release. Now if you are thinking about getting these, the sizing, I have to talk about it. It hasn't really changed. I mean, every TN, just like the Air Max 97, is a very narrow shoe. A lot of people do struggle with it, but for myself, once you've worn them in, they're pretty much good to go. With these, I went true to size. I mean, when I first put them in, even after undoing the laces and that sort of thing, they were very tight on top of my foot. but after that, I couldn't really feel them. So my advice, if you have wide feet, go half a size up, but if you don't, then go true to size. Now we're talking about a £185 sneaker. This sneaker has to wow us somewhere. There's a lot to talk about with this trainer, and for all the Air Max Plus fans out there, they're gonna be pleased. Now the upper does come in that mesh with the overlays, and these overlays are very, very nice. Towards the bottom of the gradient, we have it in white, and then towards the top, it is in that metallic silver. What a nice blend of colors. Now the metallic swooshes are on both sides of the sneaker, and they give it that extra pop that it needs. And did I mention this sneaker actually has 3M on it too? Like most TNs, of course, we have it towards the toe box going up the tongue as well, and it does return here. Now the toe guard is one thing I've always had an issue with when it comes to the Air Max Plus. Once you scuff that part of the shoe, then it just sticks out too damn much, especially on these lighter colorways. So that's why I kind of prefer the OG colorways, just because that part of the sneaker is clear. But the lacing and the tongue is pretty much standard when it comes to the Air Max Plus. It has the mesh going up it, but towards the top of the tongue though, we have that furry suede. Reminds me of my Auntie Carol's top lip, but it's a very nice feeling. Of course, we've got the Nike Air branding in the middle there too. And then the sock liner does have that grey hit to it, and the insole does come in black here. And as we make our way to the back, the TN Air logo is right there. Now the Tuned Air badge is surrounded by this suede, but it's not as nice as the tongue. It's a lot stiffer, and it's the same that goes for the mudguard too. I guess it adds to the durability, so I'm not too mad, but it's just something I've noticed. Now when it comes to the Air Max Plus, I'm a big fan of white midsoles. Now the translucent shank in the middle of the midsole, it might actually yellow over time, but for now, it does look good. And we've also got that iconic Air unit towards the medial side in that red and yellow. Man, I do love an Air Max Plus midsole, I really do. And the same can be said about the outsole as well. It does have that iconic look too. Nothing drastic changing here, just in black and white. So broskis, we've had an up close and personal look at the Pure Platinums. What are we saying? Are these a buy or a buy? Now I'd say there are as many TNs out there as I've got hairs on my body, and broskis, there's a lot of them. And over the years, there's a lot of colorways that come out that sort of catch my eye, but a lot of them go under the radar. And this one kind of falls in between. I think it's more the timing of the sneaker's release than anything else. The summer's done here in the UK, so a white sneaker isn't on everyone's priority list. And considering a Cold Walls collaboration, which is near enough identical, but judging by pictures, it looks better, and for near enough the same price as well. Which one are you really gonna go for? And that's why I think these are sitting. Not to say this sneaker is bad or anything. This one is very, very nice. It's just the timing of the release, it doesn't make sense. But not to take anything away from this sneaker, honestly, it's one of the best white Air Max Plus that we've ever had. I think the hits of suede adds a nice premium touch to it, and that lovely gradient from white into metallic silver. But I am indeed going to give the Nike TN Pure Platinum an absolute buy. But comment down below and let me know what you think. Was this Sneakers Day Air Max Plus one that you went for? Or was this an absolute miss? Leave it all down below and I will pin the best comment. Anyways broskis, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to check out Mystery Football's links down below in the description box. And until the next episode, take care. Now we've reviewed it sounds like I'm rewinding. I'm actually sweating, bro. Like a glazed donut. No, this is not right, bro. This is not right. Cause I'm very disappointed with it. I won't lie. What's going on? Gives it a nice sort of breathable. You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about. TNs out there. Now I'd say there's as many. What are you saying? Down below to get out of mystery. They didn't get in one of those.